this is a disappointing loss today because we played so well in the first half and had a nice spurt in the second half, but we had about 4 or 5 minutes where we lost focus and didn't hustle the way that we had all last game and then the majority of the first half. You have to stay focused against good teams, and despite the fact that Marquette is young, they're very athletic, they're long, they're lanky, and they're smart. And we didn't talk on screens and we gave up. There's a reason they shot the percentage they shot the second half. We stopped talking on defense. If we would have talked, if we would have had a hand in the face of the shooter, 62% wouldn't have happened. But I am very proud of the fact that we won the battle on the boards. This is a team that has a +7 average on the rebounding margin. But I think the Achilles heel was the turnovers, 19-10. They're averaging -3. So to give up that many turnovers and then also to miss the free throws, those two things combined really, really hurt us.
Coach, win or lose, especially in a loss, her name's going to get brought up, being not having Shafir. How much is your team trying to cope with that?
Well, I'll be honest, it's kind of an afterthought now. I mean, obviously we'd love to have her, but I think the reality is we know we don't have her, so we don't worry about what we can't control. I think what hurt us more was not having Angela Dortch for a long segment in the second half because of an injury that the trainers wanted to check her, and not having her. When they came to me and said, we're going to check her again in 5 minutes, I looked at the clock and thought, man, that's a long time. But, they're doing what's right for our program, and we do want her to be healthy when she's on the court. She caught a shot to the head, and we wanted to make sure it wasn't a concussion. But unfortunately, I think that stretch, not having the substitutions that we had, really, really hurt.
Now the non-conference is over, how much do you feel your team is ready for the conference play?
I think we're more prepared than we've ever been because of the schedule that we've played. There's not a whole lot of teams in our league that have played as difficult of a schedule as we have. And I do think that despite our record, this is going to really be beneficial to us. We've had to play at a high level to be competitive this whole season long, up to this point. And it's going to be something that our players understand the intensity it takes to win. And we want to not only win, but we want to win our league.
What's Rolanda doing right now to up her game the last few outings here?
Being more aggressive. I think she knows that part of us, part of the ways that we can win is her being more aggressive on the block. And I really think she's done a fantastic job. She's being aggressive on the low block, wanting the ball, taking it to the hoop strong. To see her have 2 back-to-back games where she really wanted it is a blessing for us. We need an inside punch, and that's really going to help open up things on the perimeter for us.
What would you attribute to the change in tempo in the second half? It's real defensive in the first half and a lot.
I think for whatever reason we stopped talking. And, the unfortunate thing is your defense is in front of you the first half. So our bench and our coaching staff can call out everything. Second half, they're relying on themselves. And I don't know, maybe I need to teach the crowd how to yell out some of these things. But we stopped talking. And when you get mute on defense, everything falls apart. And I think that's really what happened today.
Was it a lack of focus or loss of focus in that stretch?
It's not the fact that you don't want to win. I don't think there's a kid on our team that wants to lose a game, but I think maybe as you start to get tired in the game, there were some kids that didn't get a sub for a while because Angela was out for so long, and maybe I should have gone a little deeper. Part of this could be on me.
Anything else?
Happy New Year, you guys. Thanks, Tricia.
Thanks, Coach.